Moodle in a minute or two, the HTML editor. If you work with Moodle, you'll need to use the HTML editor. Most of the time, you'll be using only a few of its tools, but it can become quite complex. One minor pitfall to be aware of is that most assignments in Moodle include two areas with a HTML editor. One is the description area. This is text that you can type in, and if you put a check mark in the box, the description will appear on the main Moodle page. If you don't put a check mark in the box, the text you enter will appear when the student clicks on the link, and there will be a second link to click to continue on to the actual content. The second area with a HTML editor is any actual content of the page or resource. Both have HTML editors. By default, the HTML editor shows only one row of tools. Clicking on the leftmost icon toggles the display of two additional rows of tools. The drop-down menu lets you format a line or block of text into one of several standard tags. The next two buttons let you apply bold and italic to selected text. You can also create bullet points or numbered bullet points. You can also insert hyperlinks. First, select the text that is to be the link, then click the link button. This will open a pop-up window where you can paste in the link URL. The target drop-down controls whether the new frame will open in the same window or in a new tab, at least in the browsers we tested. Title and class are for more advanced HTML and CSS formatting and is beyond the scope of this tutorial. When you've finished, click Insert. The Unlink icon lets you remove a link associated with text on a page. The Next icon lets you insert an image at the position of the cursor. The Insert Moodle Media icon lets you insert personal media into a Moodle page. Good morning. It's a lovely Thursday morning in Reading, Pennsylvania. You can drag the corner of the block to give yourself more space to work in. Clicking the leftmost icon toggles two additional rows of tools. You can apply underlining, strike-through, subscript, and superscript to your text. You can change text color to any one of several standard colors or create your own custom color. You can also add a background color to selected text. There's an undo and a redo function. Math equations can be inserted using a Java plugin if your security settings permit it. You have access to a number of special characters. You can also configure and insert tables. There are 9 different fonts built into Moodle, and you have the option of 7 different sizes of text. You can also click the icon to edit HTML source code directly. Unless you have some experience working with HTML, this is not a recommended option. You also have the ability to find and replace text in your page. You can also remove formatting from selected text. There is a undo function. Cutting and pasting from Microsoft Word directly into the editor in Moodle can cause problems because the Word document will include invisible characters that are going to cause problems with Moodle's HTML. If you wish to bring content from Word into Moodle, select the content in the document, right-click and select Copy. In Moodle, position the cursor where you wish to insert the content and click the Paste from Word icon. A box will open where you can use the Control and V keys to insert the content into the box. Then click Insert to place the content into Moodle. You'll notice that some content from Word did not import successfully. The image did not come in and the formatting was not all imported correctly. So you may need to do some touch-up to correct any problems that have arisen. You can also switch to full screen mode so you have a larger workspace to lay out your page. Clicking again returns you to the original display. When you've finished working on the HTML page, click Save and Return to Course or Save and Display. Moodle's HTML editor should do everything that you need to work with Moodle. However, there are sites on the internet that will teach you more about HTML if you wish to use more exotic functions. Good luck! If you have any questions or need any help using Moodle, please contact Moodle support using the information in the Moodle support tab at the top of most Moodle pages.